Hello and welcome to Starfield. So, where we left off in the last episode is this, which is Barrett wants us to... yes, he wants us to get him a power, so he wants to go to a temple, because so far we've been picking up these artifacts and we've been getting powers as a result. Now, Barrett, he wants, he picked up an artifact at one point. He's the first of us who ever did. And yeah, it only seems fair that he get a superpower or get access to the hero
Your ship
dust,
smells so
as the
much
dude
better than
says.
Dad's? Like, a lot.
Oh, okay. I don't know who looks after it, but kudos to them, I suppose. But anyway, we need to go and find this here temple then. Right, so wherever that is, yes, we're going to set course to Crag, which is in the it's in the Cheyenne system. Interesting. Yeah, so apparently I think Vladimir picked this one out. Hold on a second.
Star parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance. Acknowledge? The Star
what?
Parcels fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters.
Oh, okay.
Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all.
I'm trying to help with repairs.
Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship.
Oh,
If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job.
gotcha.
I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my
Understood.
pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist.
Yeah, sure. That's not a problem.
Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on New Atlantis. They'll
Right.
take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
Okay, well, good luck getting your spaceship fixed there. Right, so we want to be going down to Temple Sigma. Oh, we may as well scan this while we're here. Oh, it's an extreme environment. That doesn't sound good. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go and take Barrett along there. Oh, he always ended up
Everything
with
checks out.
Starboard.
Landing initiated.
Right, come on, Barrett. Let's get going.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Vasco. Again. See you. You do know I see you every day, right? That memory of yours must know that I see you every day. I'm just saying. How can we have done 77% of the resources on this planet? As I was aware, we only just turned up here. 1 of 6 fluorides. There's an anomaly over there. Is that it over there? Nothing's... The scanner's not wibbly wobbling. Why is the scanner not wibbly wobbling? The scanner usually wibbly wobblies. Goes wibbly wobbly. So there's iron. X4F. It seems to suggest we've got to go that way anyway, but... 2 of 6. Ooh, I'm so tempted to get this. That's an anomaly.
That's the temple. Irvin would have looked.
Yeah. What's this stuff? Except for probably some poisonous fumes. No. Yep. definitely toxic. Oh, what's this one? Found water. So there's silver, copper, and lead out there. Oh, I'm tempted to finish this survey now. Oh, what's that? What's that one then?
Can you scan that?
Lead. Yes, I
Oh,
did.
you beat me to it.
Yep. Yep. I found plum bum. That's what it's known as. Plum bum. So we're looking for silver. Ooh, crikey. Can you keep an eye out for some silver in your travels, Barrett? Oh, you're probably just following me along, aren't you?
See, this is why I signed up with Constellation. This moment right here.
Okay. Well, you know, whatever floats your boat. I'm more interested in the silver myself, like, but, you know. Each to their own. Because all I need that, I'll complete my scan. I'm just saying. I mean, it may not seem that important, but it's just like, it's just completion, you know, finishing it off. It's in another anomaly. I mean, look at that. That's what fascinates me. So, I mean, you've got all these symbols around this stone. And that's a thing even the Starborn don't know, is who actually made these. All they know is that if they go looking for these artifacts and temples, they get powers. Well, go into a universe, an alternate universe, they're reborn, but they don't know who or what is behind it. I mean, if they've been going round and round and round on a hamster wheel, going through all these alternate universes, getting more and more powers, and yet they still don't know. I mean, colour me intrigued. Because it's like suggests it's never ending. But why would somebody do that? What would they be wanting to do? I mean, the temples alone seem a bit, you know, it's got like a religious struck behind it. Jeez Louise, where's the door? Oh, it's... there it is. Is it? I don't know about you, but I'm struggling to find the door, Barrett. No offense, mate, but I mean, we'll keep trying. Don't worry, there is a door somewhere. I just haven't found it. It's out there somewhere. It's eluding me. If I was a door, where would I be? I mean, the gravitational effect in itself is just weird. I mean, what's it all about? Is it down here? Nope. You picked an interesting temple mind. Is that it around the corner there then? Still no sign of my silver. Is there a way around here maybe? I mean, the scanner's telling me where I need to go, but it's just... I don't know. It's just being very elusive, this door. Ah! I have found you. You're not gonna keep hidden from me forever. I didn't want... Alright, I want my skills, don't I? No. I want my powers. Alien reanimation. Ooh. Just in case. I'm just thinking, you know, just in case. It's taken a while. Okay, so it wasn't taking a while, it just needed to be over.
This is it.
Yep. Now we'll have to have a musical game. And then another one. And there's another one over there. I mean, I'm assuming it doesn't really matter once that's rotating at speed and sync. I'm assuming either or both of us could go in. I don't think it's specifically limited to one. I think it's limited to whoever's got attunement with the actual artifact. Okay.
Can you believe this is finally happening?
Okay.
Right.
Well,
No worries.
do as I do, not as I say.
It's times like this when it feels like we
Hello,
really
universe.
pushed the boundaries of
This
humanity,
is
you
Barrett.
know?
Returning your call.
What in the...
What'd you
Who
do?
in the... Whoa. Hello, handsome.
What? Hang on a minute. The last place was bad enough. Now there's two Barretts and you're both alive.
You've got to be joking. Nope. Okay. Skipping the initial shock of it all. Agreed. Not worth it. Forming a hypothesis.
Hang on a minute. Which one of you's my Barrett then?
Me. Accurate. I'm just, passing through.
Interesting. So what the heck happened? Did you just clone yourself?
That doesn't make sense. Cloning is a complicated procedure involving a lot of complex science. This was, a whole lot weirder.
Yeah.
That's one way to put it.
So anyway, you go. What the heck's going on?
Molecular binary schism? Temporal twinning? Group hallucination? Don't forget the fluctuations in the energy patterns, which align almost deterministically.
What?
Harmonized vibrations distorting some mechanical barrier between neighboring universes? Impossible to know with such a minute subset of readings. We need more data. Obviously.
Well, what? I mean, what do you call? I mean, what do you call you? The other
I'll
Barrett
be
then?
Barrett Prime. Amundsen is fine.
Oh,
Usually
okay.
the barrier between us is too thick to communicate much anyway. Amundsen? Now I know you're not me. Hey, one of us has to keep it classy.
So what the heck am I supposed to do with 2 of you, though?
Why stop at 2?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Won't work. The energy required increases exponentially per anomaly. I'm already exhausted. In a way that's hard to describe. Not physically or mentally, but something else. Sorry, friend. You'll feel right as rain when I dissipate.
That makes sense because you're using the powers, and those powers have got limited energy. Don't know where the energy's from, but yeah.
Whoa there. Sustaining this connection requires a lot of concentration. Is this permanent? You will eventually monitor the energy fluctuations and agree. But no, this is unusual. I could study this forever. Irvin told me to just enjoy it and collect data on the side for later. And I'm glad I did. Irvin? He's with you. He's okay? By the tone of your voice, I'm gathering some things in our lives might be a bit different. Is he happy? Yes, he is. Our daughter pilots the ship after Vasco was destroyed. But otherwise, we've survived the war well.
Oh, not Vasco.
Oh, man. I only hope the new one we're building is just as salty as the last one.
Hang on a minute. You've got a daughter.
Amazing. Sounds like you don't have a daughter here, I take it. No, we talked about it, but no. We named her after Aja, my mentor. She died in the crossfire between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective decades ago. For me, Irvin died instead of Aja in that crossfire. She's best friends with Cora, and she's smart as hell. Of course she is.
So by the war, are we talking about the same colony war by any chance?
Going on 20 years now. But we're starting to turn the tide. Imagine all of the variations.
Oh.
It's endless.
Who's that? Who's Irvin again?
My husband,
Oh yeah, yeah.
he passed 20 years ago. It's been so long. The horror of the infinite is the inclusion of the unimaginable. I promise. He's happy. We're happy.
Wow, that's got to put a real lot of stress on things, and there's like somebody on your side of the fence has gone, but they exist somewhere else. There's an alternate version of you. Woo, 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 woo. So yeah, things do seem very much different, but I notice you're both from Constellation, for instance.
I have so many questions. I wonder how many paths I've taken. We've taken. How many variations? How many ended with heartache and how many with joy? I think about that all the time. Wait. What's that noise? Starborn ship.
No. Hang on a minute. What happens if you die here though, Barrett?
What happens for any of us? I don't think it works that way, though. Maybe I'm just a construct or a memory. I don't know. But I don't feel pain. Good to know.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? Well, let's get ready.
We can handle this. On it. Let's talk. When you have time, of course.
I will, but... Where is the rascal? What was it? Oh, there's a 2 there. Ow, 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 ow. Like, ow. I'm just saying, ow.
Encore.
Have at him. If you can. Come on, reload, reload. Nicely done, guys.
Something happened. I can't hold on to you. I'm struggling. Being pulled through the barrier. this is probably it, friends.
Oh well, nice to meet you, Amundsen.
Cherish every moment with them.
I already do, my friend. I promise.
It's interesting, that's the exact thing that pretty much they were pulled from an alternate reality. Suggesting that's where the Starborn, unless they're just been generated, if you will, from this, like the Unity, that center, and then they just go back and then go to somewhere else, maybe. Interesting.
So look, for the record, I am the same Barrett that came here with you. For sure. I think.
Yeah, it does kind of change you a bit. But anyway. It's good to know.
Isn't it? I mean, hey, at least only one other Barrett appeared. Imagine if an army of, me showed up.
Wow. That would be interesting. Did you actually try that?
Kinda. I mean, here's the thing. It's pretty exhausting in a way that's hard to describe. A second one of me seems... well, frankly, it seems like it would kill me. But yes, I tried. Briefly. Then I stopped when I realized how impossible it would be. Makes me tired just thinking about it.
Yeah, I bet. But yeah, it doesn't seem it's possible anyway.
True. How would I stand out in a crowd made entirely of myself anyway? Anyway, it's a relief, you know. I have this ability, this power, and I'm still just me. Just regular Barrett. And I already feel like it's subsiding. I no longer feel like I'm in a huge crowd.
Could be a useful power,
I thought so too. Other me, other Barrett, seemed like he was able to handle himself well in that fight. Anyway, we'll see. If the other me gets in the way, I can just release him or stop using the power entirely. For now, I just need to use this power a bit and digest what all has happened.
That does make sense. So, do you want to talk about it then?
Sure, but give me some time. I want to use it a bit more. See what its limits are. I just need some time with it.
Okay, well, you know, it's your power to do what you want with it.
It's pretty exhausting, really. So I might only do it when I feel like we could use backup. For now, anyway.
Okie dokie. Let's think. So what have we got then? We've got parallel cell. It's another me. Hello, me. Do you fight? Do you do anything? Why is it your other Barrett did something, my other me does nothing? It's gone. That was weird. That was weird with a capital weird. Anyway, speak to Royce at the Dawn's Roost. Oh yeah, that was about a bar fight, wasn't it? Oh, I'm not sure if I particularly want to. I could. I suppose I was going to talk about getting involved in the fight, but tell you what. Oh, that's something I want to do. I need to find some silver on this planet because it's the only thing that's missing. I mean, I feel obliged. I'm just saying. Because it's only one little itty bit. Oh, that's a thought. So there is some silver. So that's the lead. There's the iron. I don't think it'll show up so easily. Water, copper. Yeah, I don't think that's going to show up so easily as other resources. So I think we'll take a wander back and we'll see if we can find any. Because I'm pretty sure it was Vladimir who's. I mean, I need the money. I'm pretty sure Vladimir is willing to pay for scans and systems, planets, that sort of stuff. Now, if I was a piece of silver, where would I be? I've no idea. I'd probably be hiding among the rocks. Anyway, I think. Oh, is that what I think it is? There we go. Now we've officially surveyed this place. Right. Let's head back to the ship then.
I have something for you.
Do you? What did you find? Did you find something exciting? You do normally find things, I must admit. What did you find? Dude, seriously, what did you find?
A while ago, you helped me out when I was captured by the Crimson Fleet. And I just wanted to say thanks for having my back.
No, that was fine, you know. Happy to help out a fellow Constellation member.
It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. And that's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
Definitely true. So it's good to know you're on the team, though.
Just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days.
Oh, well, most of it I do like cookies.
They're one of humanity's greatest achievements. Modern medicine, space travel, and cookies. Constellation is quite pro-cookie. Because, you see, we value human accomplishments. Speaking of which, Constellation has its ups and downs. It can be hard. Trust me, I know. When times are tough, sometimes it's important to reflect on our accomplishments. What you're doing here with us is remarkable. Truly. Constellation is brighter because of you.
Well, that's good to know. Thanks, Barrett.
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, that. So, I mean, who exactly is Irvin, though?
Irvin Madani was my husband. He was also a brilliant biologist who joined Constellation a couple of years before me. Yeah, so he's gone now. I remember his bright smiles when I returned from my trips. Wow, more brilliant than any star.
And what exactly was he like as a person?
That's kind of you to ask. People used to say that we were polar opposites. He was quiet and shy, they said. But that wasn't true. He was just that way around everyone else.
Yeah, okay. What exactly did happen to him?
The war happened. He was caught in the crossfire between the UC and the Free Star Collective. It was right after he finished a job on Gagarin. Some terrible job, I don't remember.
I'm not really stirring up any bad memories here for you, am I?
It's not you, Captain. It's just been on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
Well, I mean, would like to hear some good memories of Irvin.
All right, let's see. He was a biologist, specialized in botany. He loved plants. For years, he carried one with us on trips like it was our pet. He even named it. Haven't thought about that in a while. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. I need some time to think about things. On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
Hey, I'm sure you said that you had something for me for some strange reason.
Need something?
Yeah, did you say you have anything for me?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. Here you go.
Oh, an alien stir fry. Oh, thanks very much. Much appreciated. Anyway, I need to go and find Andrusha because we need to be going out and about. No idea where she'll have gone to, but she'll be out there somewhere. She's not down here on the galley. I wonder if she's gone up a level. This is the trouble with having a big ship. It's, I mean, bad enough that it goes through the captain's quarters, but trying to find where people are. Where the heck has everybody gone? I mean, that's the... Are they up there? Yeah, there's too many levels to this place. So that's the docking bay. Jeez Louise. It's an interesting design, I'll give it that. So I'm assuming this must be the armory that we've got. Where the heck is she? In fact, where the heck is everybody else? There's no sign of anybody except Barrett on this ship. Right, well, I'll tell you what. Since I've got a bit of extra money, I want to head back to here. The Sol system. Ah, Deimos Star Yard. I just want to see if I can get a better cockpit for that strange ship that I'm making. I mean, at the moment it's just a flying brick. But I would like to try and do that.
Deimos Star Yard acknowledging civilian vessel. Our sales department is open. Please dock if you want to do business.
Okay, I'll do that. But yeah, I'm not overly... well, yeah, it looks a bit weird anyway, because it looks just like a flying brick at this stage. It's just too flat. I mean, I've got no weapons or anything. It needs... I think the structure... I'll have to go back to Neon. Yeah, I'll have to go back to Neon at some time, because I'm trying to keep theme on there, except for maybe the cockpit, because it's the... I need a cockpit that's got enough room for people. Oh no, it's not going to be the... I think the Deimos ones are military ones, aren't they?
And we're docking. And complete. Easy peasy.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Where the heck is everybody though? This place is looking empty. Where the heck is everybody? The ship. Star map. Nope. 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 Yes, I've got no more additional points. Cargo hold. I think I'm losing the plot here. Let me get out. Let me go outside, because if Vasco shows up outside. Yeah, Vasco's still there.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Okay, I'll completely ignore that. Right,
Deimos is more than a story yard. It's a symbol of the UC.
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard.
Yes.
Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars.
Okay. Then you only sell military vessels.
Deimos has a starship to fill every need. Science vessels and the like. But what we're known for, what we're built for, is combat. Deimos starships have seen more action and more theaters than any of our competitors.
Well, okay, certainly sounds good. So I'm glad you got time for a cities.
Anyone that flies in space earns my respect. Heck, an independent may be even braver. You don't have a fleet at your back when the Crimson Fleet comes calling. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Right, well, I'll actually like to be able to modify
Let's get
my
you set up.
ships. Right, so my flying brick is definitely looking weird. So, what can we do in terms of... I mean, how much are the weapons then? Structural, weapons, engines, fuel tanks, grav drives, hubs, reactors, shields, structural cargo. So I can't put any weapons on. I'll have to put the actual... Okay, I'll have to probably... it doesn't look as though you're selling weapons mounts. Ooh, that's not good. What about if we put... Have you got any decent cockpits? That's what I was thinking of. So there's the Ares Bridge. So that's... Oh, thank goodness for that. We actually... Because we got rank 2. So if you went for that one, rank 3. Crew stations 8. So that's got slightly more cargo. Oh, it's 36,000. Crikey, that's going to be expensive. So if we took that out of the equation, I'd have to find somewhere... I need to find something better for this. I don't think that's I suppose I could fit it in there. Looks a bit weird though. Yeah, we could potentially... that's the trouble, it doesn't... It's not kind of geared up for that though, is it? Yeah, it's better suited for a single, when you can't put it there, it's too wide. So what's that? It's that was a 2x2 battle station. So if you put a... we take that out. So if we look for hubs, so you've got a 2x1. We want to do that. Yeah, so the only way to get... There's a brig, a cargo hall, computer core. Nah, don't think that's going to cut it. I mean, that's not really intended to be a top level one. Don't think any of them are, really. Yeah, I don't think that's going to do, unless I get a... It's a pity the battle station has to be a 2x2. But I quite like that, I must admit.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
Okay. How's about another place then? Let's try... Let's see, is it Narian? Or is it Volo? I mean, there's Stroud Eklund. Could try the Stroud Eklund one. Wow, that sounded like one heck of a boost. Yeah, I'm trying to find... I mean, that doesn't quite line up though, because it's... Unless that's not what you're supposed to do. Maybe I want to sandwich things between threes, like threes, maybe a 2 and then a 3 at the top or something. Then that way you can sandwich the cockpit in the middle, if you will. That's a possibility.
Welcome to Stroud Eklund Star Yard. Permission to dock granted.
Thank you. It's good to know. Don't know why, but it's just good to know. I was going to dock, but I thought it'd be worthwhile asking first, you know. Actually, we've been here before, though, haven't we? That's where this place comes from, this ship that we've got. I still haven't figured out. For some reason, I've lost the plot on how to get access to the crew. Right, let's dock here then. Yeah, I'm currently scratching my head thinking, why can I not get access to the crew? And where are all the crew run? They've disappeared.
Nice clean dock there.
There's Sam. Right, where's everybody gone? Because there's Barrett. There must be somewhere on this ship that I'm not aware of. I mean, this is like an armory place. Like an engineering... Oh, job seat. Interesting. Spacesuit stuff. Go up a level. Man, this is doing my head in. Because that's the... I'm confused.
Greetings, Captain.
Hello again, Vasco. Seems like only 5 minutes since we last talked.
Walter's Star Yard has single-handedly disrupted the market. He's got a vision, that's for sure.
Oh, okay. Who do I need to speak to?
I can't decide which model to get.
I mean, you look like security.
It must have cost a fortune to build this place so fast.
Havershaw can help you if you need anything.
Okay. Unless there's a...
Deimos or a Stroud Eklund.
And that was the design. Oh. No.
Let me know if you have any problems.
Security. Oh, there's Jules there. That's Frank. So this is the design lot that gone down here. I thought I'd be able to come here and buy some bits and pieces. I mean,
I came out of curiosity, but some of these specs, impressive.
okay. I mean, that's security.
You have a good day.
Oh, sales computer. That's what I'm looking for. Ah. Restart collector.
Well, I think you'll find we have some tempting options for you. A
Do you?
pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the premier star yard in the settled systems.
Oh,
We may be new, but I think you'll see why everyone's talking about us.
Okay, so what's different about Stroud London?
The other star yards have been in business so long that they're set in their ways. Take Deimos. They've been making spaceships since my grandfather's days. So we looked at every facet of these elderly corporations for opportunities to revolutionize and innovate. If you don't believe me, see for yourself.
Well, I must admit, it does look pretty good.
Thank you. So, what sort of ship are you looking for?
Right, well, I want to be able to try and modify my own.
Of course.
Not this wonderful one that you folks actually designed, but this bizarre flying brick that I've cobbled together. Now this one have... No, this one doesn't offer the structures either. So what about... Reactors, hubs, gear, fuel tanks, cockpits. That's it, cockpits. Oh, crikey, that's I mean, that's got up to 4. It's again, they're not really designed for. You need like an odd number. So it's not quite gelling this, having this even number of 4 here. I mean, that one is they're 2 bys. You could split them up, I suppose, put them 2 by 3 instead of 3 by 2, because that's what these ones are. They're 3 by 2s. So if you turn it around, that would put it in the middle. That's a thought. But I think that one's okay. So what have you got then in terms of? I mean, what can we do for these? Because they look a bit weird. I mean, you could put these in. So that's 4 top. So you could put one like that. And one like that. Pull that one out, delete that one. So if I copy that one, flip it around. Oh, now that would need to go there. So if we grab that. Grab that one, then try flip that one. That's slightly better, but it's... I mean, what on earth can you do for the tops of these, though? What on earth does that look like? That's interesting. So if we grab... Let's take that out. I don't think that's going to serve anything. So what you could do then is put... Okay, so if we move that to... So that's a 2B top. That's an interesting one, that one. Yeah, if we move the... landing then. I mean, that is... Oh, we can't. What could we put a... There's a thought then. So there's the landing bay at the side. Huh. So that comes out. So what we want... Whoop. So nose cap. So that was two. I wonder if I could flip that over. That doesn't look too bad now. 5-8. What's the warnings though? Oh, we don't have any weapons assignments. So yeah, so we could plug the gaps again. So they were cargo holes. So if you put them in there, I mean, what can you put? Can you put anything better in there? And that's the same galleon one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the same galleon hold. I mean, 203 does 950 versus... So what we've got, what's that one there? Okay, so if we can copy that one and flip it over. That looks promising. Interesting that. The trouble is getting a cockpit that would fit on there, because I don't think there's a cockpit around that looks vaguely like what I'm looking for. Because that'll only take weapons. Yeah, so there's are all... I mean, you could put it... Theory, I mean... I'll have to think about it. Because I'm trying to cover both sides with one cockpit, but I don't know if it's feasible or not. So, I mean, the cargo at the moment is 370. Because of that, the jump range has dropped significantly. I mean, does it need more fuel, maybe? I mean, what can you do for fuel on this one? These are big fuel tanks. So they don't seem to do anything in terms of helping the... It's the mass. The mass is the problem. So all they do is they help you travel further. Okay, so what else could you put in there then? I mean, structural wise, you could go for I think I might go back to town and see if I can find anything, because these are just, I think it's overkill. We don't need that much cargo capacity. And if I take that out, so we're getting up to 18. So that gets us to 19. I suppose what about the engine? Because we're up to level 2. So what? I mean, that's a. That's a 29 engine. I mean or is that the grav drive? Right there. Plunk it out over to this side. So the grav drive. Can I get Class C ones yet? No, I still can't get a Class C. So kind of going backwards now. Well, hang on. What kind of grav drive have we got? An SGD 2200. So that one would get us about 1 extra. Value is 159. Okay, so if I'll need to find a better one than that. I mean, how heavy are these things? Mass 10. Because most of it's just padding. It's hardly got any cargo, though. This is the trouble. I mean, I think I'll have to go back to the town engineering to try to improve that. Engines. What kind of engines can we get now at level 2? These ones will get us. I think that's what we've already got. So these ones are up to level 3. Yeah, I mean, it looks a bit better, shall we say, from the front, but I need to think about something for that. What's seriously lacking though is there's just something. We need something over the top of these. Something to cover these grills of just kind of weird gaps. I mean, you could put, because these are not quite like these, but they do add quite a lot of cargo. I mean, these are the typical Stroud-Eklund ones, I think. Now, why does that one there, cargo's 950. So that's kind of overkill. So there's it's a pity because it kind of links up with the structural design. But it's having a serious impact on that. I'm going to have to try and find a better reactor. Yeah, that's fine. So that's not too bad. If I can just find something better for the car, for the cockpit. So that was Stroud Eckland. What if we go to... Where is it? It's is it in Volvo? No, it's not that. It's not Alpha Centauri. I'm trying to think where. I mean, Vault 2 is Neon. Harima, maybe? B. No? Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Oh, Paradiso. Oh, that's Paradiso. Because that's where we are. So Deimos is over here. There's the normal one. I mean, I suppose we could go back to base. Are they in the Cheyenne territory? It's possible. I mean, Trident don't know if you hear anything. Yeah, I'll have to think of where maybe Hope. We're on Hope's lot there. Well, I think let's have a look and see what we can do back on our own base then. Because we should have access to quite a few things out on there. It's not Vault 2. I'm sure Vault 2 is Neon. Yeah, Vault 2 is Neon. Probably staring me in the face and I'm just not seeing it. That's the wolf den. What's UC? Well, let's just head to base and see what I can find there, because we should have access to quite a few things on our own landing pad. Land over there, because that gives you access to a few things, just not just
Where did I leave my cozy slippers?
That's a good question. Right, let's land down there. Let's see what we can get access to there. Because we definitely need the cargo space, but I also need like structures. I want to be able to put structures on them and start putting the weapons in.
Hi, Captain.
Oh, hi. I'm still trying to fathom out. Where the crew is. There's somewhere I set up the crew. I mean, they're my missions. Star map, powers. So there's the ship. Oh, there, crew. So why is she at the lodge? Sam's on this ship. Ah, right. Ah, right, she's at the lodge. Right, we'll have to head back there then. Follow up. View and modify ships. So let's go back to that one. So you could put... Can you put weapons on there without? Yeah, so we could put weapons on this. There's the Vanguard ones. I mean, to get them, you're going to need Starship Design 3. So they look pretty good particle weapons, but... Huh. Hellfire auto cannon. They're very short range cannons. Whereas these are long range particle cannons. So that reminds me, yeah, there was the Alpha turrets that I had before. Each of those is 15,000. So I'm going to set those up. There's some better ones out there somewhere. There's the PBO30. Or was it the PB300? Which ones have we got on the other one? So the Kepler's got... Ah, right, there they are. So there's the Vanguard ones. So I've got the particle weapons that we use. Then we've got 2 disruptors. And 3 auto turrets. 2 disruptors, 2 auto turrets. Is there disruptors? So if we go for the Vanguard ones, it's not gonna... That's odd, it accepts things but it doesn't accept them. Oh, that's a thought. What kind of reactors can we get? Can we get... not so much the reactor, was it? It was the grav drive. That's it, grav drives. So grav drives... Holy smokes, these are some pretty big, like, grav drives you can get. Max power 11. 27, so that's not going to do anything for me. So it needs more power. I mean, the engine... Still a C engine. No, that's the reactor. Yes, I'm still limited. Well, there's a C reactor, but that's 27. That's a slightly better. Can we put these structurals on? Ah, an equipment plate. So, can I put them on there then? I'm intrigued why it won't accept certain weapons. So it'll accept those pulse lasers, which I don't really want. But I could put some structures on there. I can scroll up. Put an equipment plate on that one. And then you can fit the particle weapons. I mean, these all need like rank 4 or rank 3. So if we add them there, tag in some equipment plates over there. That's a thought. What can you tag on there? So they're the PBO 300s. Let's flip that around to there. take that out. Ooh, that's going to be pretty expensive, that. That's practically breaking the bank just to put them in. So weapons, I think there's those ones. So it's kind of getting there, kind of. So we're still missing a. Yeah, I need to figure out this cockpit though. Yes, it's a possibility anyway. Let's just cancel that because what I want to do. I need to find Andresia because I think I left her on Atlantis. Alright, let's head back there then. Let's zoom out a bit. I must have done that when I... Ah, yes, because... Fudgesicles, yes. Now I remember. I went and got... Barrett. Decided to help Barrett. But she's not assigned to anything. Because there's not enough room. Right, so if we go back to the lodge... Try and go there. Because Barrett should be assigned to the ship. It's another reason I need more crew. Oh, I think I need a rank in leadership. I'll then be able to get more people on the ship. Because even the major's sitting around the outpost doing nothing. Speak of Raphael. Alright, he's finished. See, he wants to help out as well on the ship, but it's a case of
a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Okay. The important part is, right, so what are you assigned to? Come back out there to... Come back out to the ship then. Are you assigned to the ship? Yeah, you're assigned to the ship. So he'll stay on this ship. I just need to go and find her wherever she's wandered off to. Ah, there you are.
Yes?
Do you want to head back out again?
Of course. Are you ready?
You two go on. I have academic journals to review, and the galaxy's cheesiest hoagie to devour.
An interesting mix of activities. I hope they are both enjoyable.
Yeah, so do I. Right, so that gets
Anything I can help you with, Captain?
No. Nothing I can think of. What's that lying on the floor? Is that an air vent? Right, so... I think there's another... There's another artifact to find. Vladimir wants us to locate temples. Skill-wise... I still want to keep ranking that, but I need to put more modules in. I need to get that higher up. And then I might be able to do something with that big brick that I want to try and build. But it's kind of a weird design. I might have to mix it up. And I want to try and find out if there's an alternate cockpit. I think putting those in 3 wide might help, because at the moment it's the total width of the ship is 4, so I don't think an even number goes well with the cockpit, because the cockpits, although you can get them wider, they seem to be limited to like having one. Oh man, I just saw that and I thought there was a big hole in the roof. No, but I don't think it works well, because the cockpits themselves are got like one connection, so even if they do widen out a bit, they still don't kind of line up if you're trying to match it up the way I've got it. So I might need I think it's going to need a bit of a rethink anyway. But anyway, we've now got Andresia back, so I think that's probably what we want to get back doing is getting another artifact and helping Vladimir, or at least asking him to help us find more temples.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.